Good morning. Welcome back to another RB Bodyboarding. Cornwall, UK, having fun, doing all the bits we need to do. Today is a special day for me anyway. We're at the Wave, Bristol. Woohoo! I've had like 4 hours sleep, couldn't sleep, like a kid in the candy shop. But yeah, give a shout before I go in. We're going to do a vlog, right? We're going to do the whole experience. Walking in, getting ready, show everybody what it's exactly like. I've never done it. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just expecting some fun. But we shall, yeah, get to it. To get ready, we've got to get ready. I'll give a shout out, actually, whilst I'm here. Let's give a shout out to Dougie and Andrew Dougie. Dougie went to Portugal when, if you were in the vlogs back in the day when I went to Portugal, Dougie was there. Dougie and Rob are out in Nazaré, whatever you wanted to call it. Doing some big wave surfers. I'm going to drop some few videos in. I'll let you have a little look at those. But yeah, go give them a share. I'll put their credentials up here and here. Go give them a share, have a like, give a subscribe and all that malarkey. And yeah, give them some love. And I'm going to get ready for the wave. Let's have fun bodyboarding. Woohoo! Ooh, so we're off. Board on tote. Tomorrow. Cold? Freezing. So yeah, here we are. I should give you a show around the car park. Oh, well excited for this. Never ever been. Always wanted to do it. So we're doing Tamara's head in about it, aren't I?
Tamara, on the other hand, not so excited to be out in the cold.
She's gonna try and film. I'm not the best boarder in the world. I know that. But I like to have fun.
Continue for half a mile.
Ooh, what's on here? I've got to say one thing. Tamara's a moody Molly. Oh, so I got on the wrong side of the bed. No, I will say.
It is absolutely bolted.
It's what?
Absolutely bolted.
It's cold. Like, seriously cold. I've got gloves, I've got boots. No hood. I couldn't find my hood. So one of the lads has 5-finger discounted it. By accident, obviously. But yeah, I'm surprised at how cold it is. But it is not warm one bit. Not so whatsoever. So bad. It's very pretty up here. Lots of grass.
Beautiful girls.
Beautiful girls. Oh, let me know if you see one. Come on. We're here. Ooh. Oh. Nice and warm in here. Wow. Can't take.
It's extra large, but it doesn't even look like a big happy surfmas.
Happy what?
Surfmas.
Right, so yeah, we're here. When you go in, you have to be ready quarter of an hour early. So obviously I suppose loads of people have been here, but I've never been. I've done Tamara's head in. But yeah, it's looking cool. So the expert turns is on. Nice little wave. I'd say chest height, waist, chest height. The wind, little bit offshore, sort of maybe a quick cross shore if you like. probably the wrong way for the right hand session. Probably the wind's probably better for the left, looking at it, but we'll make do. I'm just happy to be in and have a go. Looking like it's going to be fun, so. Ooh, so wetsuit's half on. It's cold, I will say it is. Absolutely Baltic. But I don't know what, I'm a bit taken back by it. It's like quite cool, quite a sick thing. I'm undecided on which board to take. So like I will say, like my hub boards, the hub slightly more buoyant, but the other one has a bit more control, so I don't know which board to take in. But they also say a little bit more float, a little bit more buoyancy, because it's not salt water, so you've got a board with a bit more buoyancy, it does help you a little bit more. So I think I'm going to go with the hub. I think that's the plan. Excited. But yeah, you see what's going on here. What a view. It's pretty sick, to be honest. Absolutely bouncing, buzzing, bouncing, buzzing, bouncing, bouncing. It's pretty cool though. It's sick. They got a skate park and all on the other side. It's over there. The skate park and all. I think this is the warm up area. I know one thing, I need to drop the kids off at the pool. So before we get too close, we can go have a turn out. So I'm going to give you an immersive experience. Even bringing you to the loo. See you in a minute. I think I'm the only sponger in the group. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be chatting to him. You know me. Send her for a coat to a polar bear. Sick spot though. I'll give you an overview around. So camping or glamping. Okay, I'm off. Blue's always my colour.
Yeah. Okay, so my name's Carla. I'm going to be your host here on the right hand side. You're going to have the lovely Barney on the left, which is over there. So straight after this, grab your boards, head to the base of the pier and wait for the lifeguard to call you in. You don't enter until they give you the go-ahead. You're going to paddle up the side of the pier along the machine, so there's a current which pulls up that channel to the top corner. Get to the top corner, look across the lake, and you'll see different colour lines on the wall. Those are take-off markers. We line ourselves up with those markers to catch the wave. For those who've done barrels before, do you remember what colour lines we're looking out for? Black, so solid black line. The one at the very back is probably a bit too far back, so ignore that. So the solid black line a bit further down the wall. So the to take off, the closer you are to the wall, the steeper the wave, so the further away, the shallower. So it depends on like how skillful your pop-up is and what you're feeling today. You can take the wave up to 3 meters away from the wall, even more if you like. So if you're unsure, maybe let those in your group go first, get a little look at what everyone else is doing and then take off. So you get one attempt at your wave. On the right hand side we are fully booked, which means there's going to be 12 surfers in the water and 12 waves. So it's really important that if you don't catch a wave, you get out the way as quickly as you can. So to do that, you're going to tuck in really close to the wall and paddle down so the surfer behind you can catch their wave. There are 6 spare waves currently on the left hand side of the lake, so a little bit more leeway, but again, we sort of expect you to catch the wave first time, so please do try and do that. Okay, so we catch the wave, we can take it as far as we like, but recommend crossing between the 2 blue square markers. So there's a blue square on the wall and a blue square on the pier. Can everyone see those? That is usually where we recommend you walk across the lake, back to the pier, paddle up to the top corner, and then we go again. You're going to have 15 sets of waves. So there's 12 waves in a set, 15 sets of waves. In between sets, the water goes still. Just chill out for a bit. Just keep an ear out and an eye out for the host just shouting stop with their hand out. It just means please wait. We'll give you a thumbs up when it's time to go. It just means maybe someone's fallen off in a dangerous part of the lake. We do kind of expect you to be able to like swerve around surface at this level and be able to get out of the way very quickly at this level. So usually you won't at this level not that much, but we will if it's unsafe. Okay, so there's a lifeguard on the wall and on the pier for your safety. Do we know the international distress signal? Yeah, just above our head. That is rescue. Please follow the large surface area. It's very shallow in areas of the lakes. Concrete floor, concrete wall, cardboards flying about. So please cover your head, your face, your neck. When you fall off, follow the large surface area and get out of the way as quick as you can. The golden rule is if you come off your wave at any point, you head towards the wall and cross further down between the 2 blue square markers. Just don't cut across straight to the machine. If you want to leave the lake at any point, not a problem. Just please let us know that you're doing that. Give us a thumbs up and all is good. Are there any questions? Excited? Let's go.
Ooh. You ready for it? Oh no, camera, I can't speak. Oh, let's get into it. Alright. Everyone's very quiet, apart from me obviously, as normal.
Fucking freezing, mate.
You think it's cold, do you?
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
My hands on.
I mean, it is colder than the sea, but it's not awful. Hey, John, bud, you alright? Lots of smiles all round, that's what we like to see.
Hey?
Lots of smiles all round.
Yeah, see what it's like in a minute, eh?
I've never done it, so quite excited.
Yeah, you love it. Just getting used to it, isn't it? Weird.
Is it weird, is it?
A bit odd.
Odd. Well, this is going to be fun. He's filming with confidence, this chap. What's your name? What's your name, bud?
Jim.
Ryan, mate. Nice to meet you. How you doing? You alright? Right, we'll see you on the first wave. One. Oh, I'm just going to roll it actually.
Yeah, basically your shorts that you're getting into a 6 mil. It's like shit the bed.
Oh, how?
That was hard work. Yeah, it's also did
That's fresh. It's fresh. Ooh. Let's see how we get on with this. There's tea. Right. Oh, this is sick. That's alright. Fucking hell. Sick. That's just mad. What the hell?
right. What was the crew like? Who you with?
Well, that's weird. So, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's been a few days now. I thought I'd wait to do the outro of it. Just or have a little think about it and let you know my thoughts on the wave pool. You know, like how I felt about it, what the wave was like, and maybe a couple of tips if you like. So here we go. It is brilliant. Fact, it is flipping brilliant. Really good. It's complete. Oh no, I wouldn't say it's complete. It's different to riding a normal wave. The feel's a little bit different. There is you know, it's not quite the same as a wave, but it's brilliant. You know, I mean, especially I think if you're learning or trying to dial down tricks, because it is mechanical. Took me a little took me till the end of the session to get to know what it's like. So I know it's a wave and all that, but I mean to like sort of know where I wanted to be and where I wanted to sit on the wave took me a second. So, you know, like you take off. I think when I got to the end of the session, I thought, oh, okay, you know, I sort of understood what it was like and where I should have been. On the wave, there, you know, like it's just good fun. Brilliant, like it's fun. But let's give you some tips. I say if I can give you something out of it. If you've never been before and you're going again, something that I thought about. I've spoken to a few people since and a little bit before. So I think let's just go some tips. Get there early. The walk down's quite big. It's not a small walk. You know, it takes 15 minutes or so if you're strolling down anyway. Obviously, you can get there a lot quicker. Like a lot of people are there on skateboards, taking skateboards, going down there on them. The second thing I would say is it's cold. I didn't need gloves. I maybe should have had a hood, but I didn't really need a hood. But I think, like, you know, like Christmas time, like now this video's going out. It's been a while since this video's gone out. I've been putting it together and having fun. Christmas has obviously been and all that. So yeah, wear a hood. Definitely need a hood this time of year and gloves. I bet it's freezing now. So yeah, I'd say you definitely need to do that. And another tip, be ready for it. It is hard work if you're on a consistent circle, there, around, there, around, there, around. It's not simple. It's not that. It's not easy. You've got to be ready for it. It's quite, you know, it does take it out of you a little bit. Second thing I would say is, what would be the next one? Second thing, third thing. So what would the third thing be? Just have fun. You know, it's quite a steep takeoff. There's a sweet spot for the barrels. When you're getting in the barrels, there's a sweet spot. I was trying to stay quite high up on the wave. I think you see one of the videos, I go up and I sort of bounce up and down, and the wave takes me out. I think what that is there's a sweet spot. It's almost, excuse me, I've been poorly as you can tell. There's almost a sweet spot, right where the wave barrels like that, right in the flat bit. There's a sweet spot where you just sit, stall. I was stalling quite hard, and then it come over me. So there's like I was trying to sit up on the wave like you normally would and wait for the barrel to come, and it was sort of like it lurches really hard. So yeah, just when you're coming along, just sit in that little pocket right at the bottom. That's what I ended up doing. Yeah, and the more you got to ride it, there was, you know, I noticed that maybe I could have tried to spin and then gone towards the barrel or hit the lip. Which I hit the lip and not, you know, good little hit the lip again at the end. But another tip is, excuse me, I'm having a Red Bull. Yeah, another tip. I'd say you need 2 sessions. I'd say definitely if you're going up there, get on with 2 sessions. Don't do one. One is not enough. One, I learned how it was. I'd love to have done another session, but I didn't book it up. I didn't know what it was going to be, how long I was going up for. So yeah, definitely 2 sessions is what you need. 2 sessions would be perfect. Like it just, you learn how it is. The second session, then you're having your real fun. You're doing what you need to do. Like I was starting to hit the lip a bit more, and you know, like you sort of like understanding it a little bit more. I'm not the best bodyboarder. There's no lies about that. I'll charge. I'll go down anything, but I'm not the most technical rider or anything like that. So yeah, definitely something to go for. And another tip. I noticed this. Lee, who was in the other video the other day, said the same thing. If you come off the wave early, it's actually a really, really solid rip. Obviously, if you're really fit and really strong, you can power through it. That's not me. I'd been up there. I'd had a few beers on a night out up there with Tamara. So there is a solid rip that tries to pull you across. My lazy, slightly chubby bum was not able to get through it that well. I was just like, I couldn't be bothered. It's quite tiring. So what I would say for tip, you go all the way in. So paddle in more, catch the white water in, and then come across. If you surf the wave right to the end and come off over the back of the wave like you normally would on a beach break or whatever, you surf right to the end of the wave, you can just paddle across. But if you get caught in a little bit, like on the inside if you like, there's a solid rip. And it just took me by surprise. Obviously once I worked it out, it was easy. But the first 2 waves, I was like, didn't quite come off the wave properly, and I was trying to force my way through it. And it knackered me. Obviously I've had a couple of beers the night before and all that as well, which didn't help. But yeah, so just paddle all the way in. Other than that, any other tips? If you can take your missus to film for you, cheers Tamara. That'll help. But yeah, you know, I'm not the best bodyboarder in the world, I always say that, but yeah, I like having fun. I like trying to bring you some cool videos. So hopefully I've done that. So yeah, hopefully as well you guys go up and experience it. Cheers to the team at Wavepool. It's sick. It is awesome. I had an absolute blast. Can't lie. It was, yeah, definitely going to go again. Next time I'm going to go out with a few mates. If any of the guys are watching it, that were in the water pool, were in water with me, I'm going to do another video later in the week or next week of just Tamara's airing me, of just a big long raw edit of obviously all the lads and their waves. Tamara filmed the whole lot, so I'm just going to do a raw edit for everyone to see. Nice. Yeah. Well, the flu hit this household. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to do a raw edit. So anybody that watched the video, you can see it. You can, you know, you'll be able to see yourselves and see what you were like on the waves. I don't know if anybody bought the footage, but there will be a raw edit coming out. That will be midweek or something like that. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great Christmas again. I've already said that maybe, but there we are, I'm saying it again. And yeah, thank you very much. See you in the next one. Keep ripping.